Welcome to another edition of Media Monday. This is Bridgette Prentiss from the women's ice hockey team. I'm Matt Janik. We're going to talk a little hockey. The season already underway for you guys. Opened up last week. Big weekend for you. You had 8 points in a 2-game sweep of Post. Big scores, a 9-0 victory, a 5-0 victory. Just what went right on the opening weekend?
I think that our team chemistry showed up early this season. With our new freshman and our transfer sophomore from Post, I think we got along really well. We passed the puck well. We just made the smart plays. Got the puck to net, a lot of shots. They won that, lots of goals.
All right, perfect. You mentioned newcomers, you mentioned chemistry a little bit. This is a team it's not very deep. You've got, I believe, 15 skaters on a daily basis. So there's not a lot of depth there if somebody goes down. But at the same point, there were some contributions from some different folks last weekend. Haley Parker had a bunch of points. You had a bunch of points. So what was it? I guess what was the key to getting contributions from throughout the lineup?
I think that the right people stepped up when they needed to. Like Haley Parker had a hat trick. She had 3 good goals. We had a freshman defense take a slap shot from the point and score her first goal. We had the transfer from Post. She showed up and played her game well. I think that with the seniors being gone, everyone just filled in the roles that they needed to and stepped up when the time was right.
Now, a little bit of an interesting start to the season. You had that weekend, and then you had nothing this past weekend, so a week off right off the bat here. What was the focus on in practice after the opening weekend?
The focus was correcting the things. I mean, again, we played Post, and they're one of our easier components, but correcting the small things that we saw on video and just making sure that we are perfect and giving 110% on the ice, and that in practice we go hard and you practice how you play. So we practice our power play, penalty kill. Like everyone just shows up in practice. We're ready for Becker and Plymouth.
All right. As you mentioned, Plymouth State coming up Friday night on the road. Home opener is Becker on Sunday afternoon. What are you guys looking for this week?
I think playing in front of the student body of our home opener. We have a new look to our team. I mean, we still are a smaller team, but like I said before, people are filling in the roles that we needed to be filled in, and I guess we're just excited to get the season actually starting after having the weekend off.
All right, now let's just a quick look ahead to the rest of the season. As somebody who's obviously been through this a couple times now, how do you see the new freshmen fitting into the mix as you go forward?
I think they fit in well. We only played Post, but what we did perform on the ice was good, and I think that we can only build off of each other, and that, like I said, people are filling in roles that we needed to be filled in. I don't think there's any spots empty. I think we're all there.
Excellent. Any particular goals, either individually or for the team for the year? What would make this a successful season?
I think that because we're a smaller team, that we need to work on the small things like the stops and starts and the finishing of plays, like going through the body and just being smart on the ice and giving it 110% all the time. I think we'll be successful.
Perfect. So that's a look inside women's ice hockey. Before we let you go, the same question we ask everybody on Media Monday. What's a fun fact about yourself? What doesn't everybody know about Bridgette Prentiss?
Over the summer, I played in the world's longest hockey game to raise money for cancer research, and we raised $1.2 million.
There you go. How long was the game?
It was 11 days, so 256 hours.
That's a lot of shifts. She's Bridgette Prentiss. I'm Matt Janik. This is Media Monday.